Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the ThrashMetalGuru here. Today I wanted to get over on something more of a general topic of a discussion, which was kind of brought to me from the attention of the various amounts of drama that I have, you could say in a way, witnessed and also heard about. Now I'm not going to specify these acts or the events of the drama that have occurred, but it's given me the time that I wanted to do on my own time to display to you something that I feel we should most likely think about. We'll say to that point as a first step. Now I've heard from many various individuals, and this is only from my own perspective and my own opinion on this sort of matter, is that some of these people can't really take the ranting community very seriously. And this is what I wanted to put in forward to, is that, you know, I've noticed drama and arguments and bitter rivalries. Yeah. Bitter rivalries that I have witnessed, and it's, honestly, it's tiring. Why do we need to keep putting up with something right after when we get something done? Like I said, it's like a WWE storyline. You finish with one part of the story of the storyline within WWE, and then something else happens which causes another rivalry and such and such. It has a connection to it. And so it's not just from one-on-one as individuals that get into these drama arguments or drama, you could say fights in that perspective. But within groups and within other types of private groups, we'll just put it to that. And such, I look back on what people say about the ranting community. Some people say it's a joke. Some people say that it's one of the communities that are filled with one of the most stupid-filled people ever, a bunch of idiots. But I, on the other hand, disagree. I don't believe that the ranting community is filled with fucking idiots. I don't believe that one bit. I mean, to an extent, I do believe that we need to find a way to stabilize, or at least calm, the argumentations, because it's like when one person finishes up with a feud, it's like just a day or two later another feud happens, and when people get to know each other, in certain groups, in one person and the other get into some sort of you could say a disagreement. Sometimes it could be over nothing, or it could be because of a disagreement, a person, an event, drama. Well, drama is technically the aspect of it, but that's the sort of thing that I find tiring. Can we at least let it all die down? Why do we have to have so much shit spewed? So for the first time that I wanted to say this in front of you, I want to try to do something and help make the ranting community feel better. And put your insults on standby here. I want to fucking make it better. Put your fucking jokes in, put your fucking memes or whatever whatever, I don't care. Yes, this is another step that I wanted to take with my own channel. I want to help make the ranting community a better place. Some of you are not going to agree with what I'm saying right now, or how to approach it, because I know for a fact that I myself am a nice person, but sometimes can be a bit too nice. But, you know, I'm not trying to contradict myself. I'm not going to try to let people walk all over me. So I'm going to let that be a sort of a extent to an argument that people are sometimes going to have in case they decided to make it onto the comment section of the video. But yes, that is my new goal. So before I discuss a little bit more about the new goal, let me just explain to you about something that I do find the pros of the ranting community as far as I see. Well, first off, I mean, I've met a lot of interesting people within the ranting community, for one. I mean, I'm able to keep a chill head, whatever you could say, a cool vibe, very kind of laid-back kind of guy. So that's the sort of thing. But in more of the straightforward points, is that you get to meet a lot of interesting people in the ranting community, and some people that are, I mean, there are some people that I've seen that are civilized about what they have to say. Some people have their disagreements, and surprisingly enough, there was something that we had, which was this unpopular opinion stuff that we had, and a whole lot of people, I kind of expected this to be a little bit of a blood-out war because they wanted to express their own unpopular opinion. But surprisingly enough, it was, in fact, pretty good. It was. There wasn't any, harshness or any over-the-line boundary of things being said across to another individual. It turned out fine. Another pro about it is that some people, other sides of the community have good connections with the ranting community, such as the reviewing community. There is a good person that I got to talk to, and it's been an honor and privilege talking to this certain individual. Just in case, though, because I really don't want to be overcrossing boundaries, but to a certain individual who I had the very honor and privilege to talk to, I do like to thank you. I also got to thank Christian Wolf for that part, too. Just in case, though, if I ever get to talk to this individual again, I just want to be sure that it's okay to use the name next time, because I don't like dropping names for privacy sakes. That's just why I usually do that. If I can get the YouTube channel name for that, then yes. But anyway, what I'm saying is that there is such a good connection with the reviewing community and the ranting community, and I know some other parts of what you could say, and some people may not declare themselves as ranters in the community or have themselves affiliated, and that's fine. What I'm just saying is, I just wish that we could at least find a way to have more of what drives us close rather than separate us apart. Because in all honesty, I'm tired of fucking people on the outside of it saying, "Oh, they're nothing more but fucking imbeciles with nothing on their minds." Bandwagons and such and stupid retarded shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with speaking what you feel. I mean, and then of course we go to the part where people cannot take, you could say, us seriously. So I'm just trying to find a way to make it work. And so, in which a solution would be good. It's been one that I've been thinking about, and it's quite hard. Believe me. I guess what I could do is try to help focus more on the positives than the negatives as a start. Getting to know, it's just like getting to know someone as a friend or at least an acquaintance. You got to get to know them. I think that's something else that I'm going to try, getting to know those certain individuals. Of course, I think we tried something like that, but I don't think we've really tried that. And if anything pressurizing or dramatic comes up between maybe two individuals or a certain group of individuals, try to do as best as you can to calm it down or let it die down, or at least to an extent to have it quelled. So, I know I'm not really saying much when I'm doing this because, like I was saying before again, one of the lowest ends of the totem pole you're looking at right here. The lowest. Sometimes, do you ever wonder and think that even sometimes, even a man at the very bottom could make a huge difference? You never know. And I know what some of you are going to be asking. What in the fuck was the point of this video? Well, I myself am a ranter. I do believe that the ranting community could be better. I do still believe it's a good place, and I do believe it still has a lot of good people. And regardless of the fact of the drama that keeps rising up with individuals that we see, even on the inside or outside, I want to make it better. That's the sort of thing that I want to do. Not to boost my ego, not for views, not for anything, not for the satisfaction of me just trying to be better than people. None of that shit at all. If you want to throw that shit at me, then do yourself a favor and fuck off. Okay? Because I just don't want to see it anymore. I just don't want to see drama between people that I know and people that I come to respect, and then have to feel like it's going to be bad on my end or other people's end who would feel the exact same way. So that's why. Don't want people being torn apart. That's why I'm fucking tired of it. And so that's what I want to do. That has been my kind of rant, you could say. And all I'm going to say to you is that this is ThrashMetalGuru here. I'm going to be signing off. I will catch you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a long day for me tomorrow.